Hey everybody, Adele here. Thank you so much for being here for this video. I'm really excited for it. I was just scrolling Amazon the other day for like the newest listed dolls, as I do from time to time, and I came across this doll. She is so impressive. You see that it's for 13 years and up, and I imagine that is because of some aspects of the DIY portion of this doll that are involved. It's very exciting. As far as I'm concerned, this doll is basically like a Build-A-Bear, but for dolls instead of bears. Please excuse the fact that the camera is turned to the side. That was an accident, but let's just pretend that it was an aesthetic choice, even if it's not. So if you're not familiar, these are Korean dolls. Her name is Ddung. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And she is a character. She's supposed to be 4 years old, and she's absolutely adorable, as you will see. I'm not entirely well versed in the subject of Ddung dolls, but I hope to become. You can see here it comes with a little manual on the front. There was that really cute clown that is available on Amazon. I of course will put the link below to this specific doll that we're going to be looking at in the video. And then we will take a look at our doll here. So as you can see, she comes dressed and all of her body parts are together, which will become relevant. But you do end up taking her apart, and we will be doing that shortly. But first, we'll take a look at what all comes with her. So she comes with a whole little DIY kit. This is just absolutely adorable. I don't know what it says because the only language that I speak fluently is English, but it is super cute nonetheless. And then you have like your entire little DIY kit here that we will take a closer look at very shortly. And then here, we'll cut this open and take a look. This is like the stuffing that you put inside. So, like you would with a bear. So these are called cotton candy dolls. And I would imagine that this is why, like aesthetically, they also, may remind you of cotton candy. So I was going to take her hat off all the way, but I decided not to because it is T-tagged on, and for whatever reason, I do prefer to leave T-tags intact wherever possible. I'm really not sure why, but you can see, and we'll take a closer look at this outfit towards the end of the video, but it's really excellent quality. So right now you can see that when you squeeze her, you can tell that there's no stuffing inside. And so what you do is you take all of the limbs off and then the head off, and then you put the stuffing that you get into all of the body parts. Then I'm putting the stuffing into the head as well. I did end up using all of the stuffing, but initially I did have a little bit left over because I wasn't quite sure how much to put in each limb, but in the end I did use it all. And then after you're done, it's really easy to put the doll back together. You just kind of put it in place and then turn it, and all of the pieces go right back on as they should be. Now we are going to get her dressed before we get into the rest of the DIY, but I just want to give a shout out to this hat real quick because it is absolutely amazing. Like the quality on it is so good. It even has a really cute little lining on the inside, and I was most definitely impressed. So we're just going to go ahead and get the rest of her outfit on now. The skirt is so cute, and I just adore this little chain that comes on it. Like, this is an actual chain. The hearts are like painted in a way that almost makes them look like an enamel pin, which is really cute, and these tiny little beads I just think are really amazing. And then of course it just has the Velcro on the back, and you can go ahead and put those together, and we've got our skirt back on. And then next up we have this shirt, which seems to have these ironed on stars and a little heart. It's really cute, and I think it fits her aesthetic perfectly. And obviously the pink and the blue are like, that's just the perfect combination for anything kawaii or cutesy. So we'll go ahead and get her shirt back on, and then we will take a look at her shoes. So these shoes are absolutely delightful and just precious and darling. They have this really cute little lace. It's elastic, so you can get them on over her little feet, no problem. There's that tiny little button that goes over the bow, and it's almost like a faux leather material. It's really nice. I didn't know what to expect because this is my first of this type of doll, but I am absolutely blown away by the quality. Next, we're going to move on to the DIY portion. So you get this bottle of nail polish remover, and then these here are the eyes. You get this comb, which is like a proper comb, which is very nice because it's far more useful than the usual combs you get with a doll. Then you have this blush, and then these emoji style, almost anime different decals that you'll use to decorate her face however you like. And then there is a nice array of different eyes that you can choose. So the first step in the DIY process is to pop the eyes out. You can see that they come out very easily. So that was nice. That one went flying a little bit. And then this is just what they look like when you take them out. Super nice, so you can choose to put those back in at any time. And then we have, we'll go ahead and get the nail polish remover out. It's not like a liquid like the nail polish remover that you would typically, well, at least that I typically would think of, but it's almost like a gel. This set does come with these little cotton swabs. So you take this nail polish remover and you put it on the different places of the doll where there is already some makeup or like a face screening, and then you just use the cotton swabs that come in the kit to remove the makeup, and it works really well. So here you have her once all of her facial expressions are removed, and then it is time to pick the eyes that we're going to go with. And I knew right away which ones I wanted to test out, as you will see shortly. So the first step is to just cut out the eyes that you'd like to use. Now, I'm not sure if this was supposed to stick together in some way. So what I ended up doing was placing the eye that I cut out in the eye socket and then putting the glass like bulb piece over it. When I tried to put the bulb, like the glass piece in with the eye sticker, I couldn't get it in the placement that I really wanted it. So this seemed like an easier way to get the eyes how I wanted it than maybe how you're intended to put them in. I'm not sure. It's nice because you don't have to use any sort of adhesive, so that if you do choose... So sorry, that loud motorcycle just totally killed our vibe here. But if you do choose to change up the eyes later, you can, because there's no like adhesive stuck on there. So that's really nice. And then there's a lot of different things that you can choose from. So you obviously get to choose the mouthpiece, which is what we're doing now. I guess I should just call it a mouth. And it basically works just like a temporary tattoo. So you take the piece that you want, you place it with like the color portion down on the doll. And then I was just taking a wet paper towel and putting it right over top that sticker. And then just like a temporary tattoo, it's on there very nicely. You can see at this point I had already did like the eyelashes / eyeliner because I wanted to test it out before I filmed it. And now we are doing the eyebrows. So it's really nice. So basically you don't have to cut the different, like the eyebrows or anything out like perfectly, because the white portion of it peels right off and just leaves the eyebrow piece. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it works exactly like a temporary tattoo, so it's super easy. I love this because you can really customize a doll without having to be like particularly artistically inclined, which I think is really nice. And then here I'm just putting on like the little portions of the lower eyelashes. And then I thought that this was really cute. I don't know what you would necessarily call this, just that like it's like part of an expression. And I know that it's not going to really be seen because it'll be hidden by her bangs, unless I like gave her micro bangs. But I just wanted to put it on there because I wanted to use it, because I think that it's really darling. And it came out so nicely. I'm so excited by this doll. I just think that she's so cool. And then the comb that it comes with works really well. Now this hair, it does feel like a well-treated polypropylene to me. I could be wrong, but it holds its style really nicely and it brushes out really nicely. Plus it looks really pretty. Then the next step is to do the blushing, which I just think that this is so cool. So you get this nice little blush and then a little applicator, and then you put it on just like you would put blush on your own face if you do that. So I wanted to put like a little bit across the bridge of her nose because I think that looks so cute and sweet. And then of course at the cheeks. And I have to say that like this way it's very easy, and the blush is so heavily pigmented that you don't even really need very much of it. Like this is very exciting because you could use this on like any other dolls that you feel like customizing. And then I also wanted to do a little bit of body blushing just on the knees, kind of like you know, the Crybabies dolls have, because I just think that it's really cute, or like the BFF Crybabies, if you know what I mean. But and it's really easy because she has like pronounced knees, so you can easily see where to put the blushing. And then this is the finished product, and I think that she is so lovely and just fabulous, and she's bigger than I expected and just a really amazing quality. I definitely intend to get more of these dolls, and I will be sure to make a video when I do. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for being here and watching. I hope that you enjoyed and have a super fantastic rest of your day wherever you're at in your day, and I really hope that I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now. Take care, guys.